Hello, this is Five. Today's video topic is more of a not good one, I'll say. It's kind of continuing off yesterday of just being tired and just things being kind of shitty. So as I said in my video yesterday, not a great day, but tried to take my wins where I could. Today, woke up feeling worse, more tired, more out of it, all that, and just not a great start to the day. But I was, got up, got to work, wasn't late, was still early, still got a bit of overtime, all that. So, we out here type of deal. It got a little better. Wasn't the greatest day. It was kind of boring, but wasn't the worst day ever either. I've had worse. So that's kind of all you can ask for when you have a really bad start to your day, because it will fuck over the rest of your day. But the topic of today's video is more of just people being miserable and how it can affect me, or just how it can affect anyone, but in my case me, how it can and how it has. So at work, my job involves a lot of fixing other people's fucked up whatever, when it shouldn't be our job, but it is. It's just, it's the way it is. And yeah, get paid to deal with it. But I'm new. Under an apprenticeship, I'm learning. People are supposed to, teach me, and I am learning. I'm learning, being taught, learning a lot, getting better, all that stuff. But when you're teaching someone, you're not supposed to, I'm doing my best, and I feel like I'm able to see the bright side of it, but it makes it harder when people are telling you basically just how terrible it all is to see the bright side. So I'm trying my best, and obviously these people who've been doing it for years understand the gist of everything and all that. But when you have a new kid who's, for the most, besides two people there, half your age minimum, you shouldn't be very negative, and you should try to, hype up the job as much as you can. Oh yeah, we got shitty things happen sometimes, but for the most part, it's pretty good. And I get some people just don't care. It's one of those things, but it takes a toll on you when, normally I can ignore it and it's yeah, whatever. They don't like their job, but what does that have to do with me, really? That's just them. I can enjoy my job still, and I do for the most part. I can, but when things are already not going amazing, it's very difficult, because when everyone's negative, it's all you think about, and it's rough. You go to work, people talk about how hate their job, always mad at something, whether it's me or not, it doesn't really matter. Not really, no one, not usually mad, or yeah, haven't been mad at me yet, which is good, I guess, but it just, when things go wrong, it's very easy for a lot of things to be made worse. So people at my job being miserable doesn't really help. And it's a shocking amount of people. On separate occasions, I've had multiple different people tell me, oh, dude, once you turn 25, your life ends. Not as a joke, kind of as a joke, but also yeah, dude, 25's when it happens. And I'm what the fuck? What is so mystical about fucking being 25? But it's just it doesn't give you as much hope for the future as I'd like. You want to be able to have hope for your future. You want to be able to hope you can live a good life and all that. And when people tell you, hey, your job sucks, they don't tell me my job sucks, they just say their job sucks, but we have the same job, so it's it's not really what I need right now. I've had a rough few days. I just want a nice day. I'll be tired tomorrow, I know that, but that's whatever. You can be tired and just drink a bunch of coffee and still have a good day. But yeah, it sucks. I don't need it right now. Next video will be how to get how to cope with things, which is kind of related to this. I'm just going to record it back to back. So, yeah, it's 5.